awesome. Your stock right now is currently under $1. You guys are on the NASDAQ. Last time it was above $1. It was July of this year. That being said, what are your thoughts of getting this above $1?
Well, fundamentals. Simple answer, right? Get out there and deliver. And we're doing that. People were skeptical about our ability to show them a product. We showed them a product at the LA Auto Show, and then we showed them a drivable vehicle, a demonstrator, and we specifically focused on our technology, because that's what makes us important, is our intellectual property, which is our persona and our infotainment, as well as how this vehicle is going to perform and the specs that it has. These are all very unique aspects of the vehicle that make it special. But what's more important than anything else is being able to deliver product, get it to the consumer, collect on it. And again, all of the hype and the potential about future potential that everybody, all of the SPACs and all the guys over the last 2 years that, riding that wave, I knew it was going to come down to who can actually perform, deliver, and collect. And so we're very confident that with deals like we're making, and we're making a lot of deals. I can only talk about the ones that have been publicly disclosed, like Newgate, but we've also, are finalizing deals across the board with a lot of different companies. So, again, we're in the process of, getting everything worked out with the Systems Award Management, which is SAM, and getting our cage code active and all the things we would need to be able to work.
With the Biden administration, do you think you guys are going to get any kind of Pell money or grant money from them with the EV bill that's getting ready to be approached?
I tell people we got to do it the old-fashioned way, and we're going to have to go out there and work extra hard. I don't expect any handouts from anybody. I expect to be the hardest working guy. I expect to get out there and have to earn every opportunity. Get out there and compete with everyone to get that business, to take that product, not just commercial product, but also retail product, and get it out there and establish fundamentals. Get out there and stop talking about potential. Get rid of that word and focus on deliverables. And
right.
Here's what we've done. Here's this order. Here's that order. Here's this delivery. Here's that delivery. Here's this receivable.
I was going to say, speaking of that, what excites you the most about doing the deal with Bollinger Motors?
To tell you the truth, honestly, I was amazed I even had the opportunity to buy that company or to buy, controlling interest in that company.
I love it. You got so many moving parts going on. I do think you're one of the hardest working CEOs on the NASDAQ. That being said, where do you plan on assembling all these vehicles and models?
Well, you're going to love this. Part of the ALMS transaction was us being able to purchase that Michery, Indiana facility. Ironically, that's where General Motors produced the Hummer, out of that exact facility. And ironically, the platform and all the equipment is geared for that Class 3 vehicle. Wouldn't that be nice if Mullen could actually acquire that facility, take the B1, you can paint the body on whites in there, into a very sophisticated paint shop that could produce 14 jobs an hour. I mean, I looked at, we hit this is the lotto. We strategically acquired Bollinger, and then went out strategically and quietly and acquired the ALMS assets to be able to produce the B1 and B2 in high volume, and hopefully for our government as well as for everybody else on this planet. But that facility has the capability of producing 50,000 vehicles. And that's just a start. We can go multiple shifts. We can do a lot up there, but it's a fully functional, real factory. So I know that there's well over $1 billion of value there, just in that factory alone. So from my perspective, forget about the savings, not having to spend $1 billion to get to start a production. But not just start a production on one line of vehicles. You have the B1, B2, Mullen 5, and 5RS. I plan on building those vehicles in Mishawaka in a high volume capacity. I accelerate my path to start a production by 2 years, meaning I'm able to not have to wait, the 3 to 4 years to build a factory.
Right.
And care what anybody says. You have to go out, get permits. You got to get, and you got to get a tentative track map approved. You got to go vertical. You got to do all of these things. That takes time. This company is dedicated to building quality products in America by Americans, and we're going to employ people. We're going to start by employing all the people that lost their jobs in Mishawaka, Indiana, and put them back to work. And then around the world, we're going to put people back to work. We're going to give them opportunity. Look, I want to thank you for the opportunity, and I tell people all the time, what we say doesn't mean anything. The only thing that matters is the results. So, hopefully the next time we talk, we can talk about some real results.